Good day, everyone. We are the reporter of Chapter 8, which is the Rizal at the Dominican University of the Philippines. Rizal's completion of the Bachelor in Arts at Ateneo Municipal entitled him for admission to higher studies at a university. Don Francisco decided to send Rizal to UST. Although Doña Chodora was opposed to Rizal's pursuit of higher education for fear of what might happen to him due to the martyrdom of Gombarza, Don Francisco decided to send Rizal to UST, the Dominican University of the Philippines. Enrollment at the University of Santo Tomas. Rizal was not certain of what course to pursue after graduating with honors at Ateneo. Rizal was not certain. He was quite uncertain as to what career to pursue. His former GSAT mentors were suggesting Rizal should take either priesthood or farming. Rizal considered going into literature, law, or medicine, but Pasiano discouraged him to pursue law. He decided to take either literature, law, or medicine. His brother Pasiano discouraged him to pursue law, owing to his belief that Rizal will not be able to practice the profession later due to the political conditions in the country those times. Uncertain of what to take up, the 16-year-old Rizal enrolled in philosophy and letters. He has two reasons. First, it's what his father wants him to pursue, and second, it can be attributed to his failure to solicit the advice of Father Ramon Pablo, director of Atenco. Rizal therefore found himself taking up courses in cosmology, metaphysics, theodicy, and history of philosophy. During this term, Rizal also enrolled surveying course at Ateneo and was conferred the title on November 25, 1881, since he was underage when he passed the final examination in this course. During this term that Rizal enrolled surveying course at Ateneo, Rizal performed outstandingly in the aforementioned vocational course. He was conferred the title on November 25, 1881, since he was underage when he passed the final examination in this course. After his freshman year, Rizal shifted his course from philosophy and letters to medicine. He has two reasons. First, he was advised by Father Ramon to pursue the course, and second, his mother's eyesight is failing, making him to feel that he should finish medicine so that he could cure his mother's physical ailment. Academic performance at UST. Rizal's scholastic record at the University of Santo Tomas. Rizal's academic performance at UST was not comparable with how he fared in Ateneo. Close examination of scholastic records from 1878 to 1882 attest to his mediocre performance then. Rizal's scholastic records at the University of Santo Tomas, 1877 to 1878, Philosophy and Letters, Cosmology and Metaphysics, excellent, Theodicy, excellent, History of Philosophy, excellent. 1878 to 1879, first year medicine, physics, fair, chemistry, excellent, natural history, fair, anatomy 1, good, dissection 2, good. 1879 to 1880, second year medicine, anatomy 2, good, dissection 2, good, physiology, good, private hygiene, good, public hygiene, good. 1880 to 1881, third year medicine, general pathology, fair, therapeutics, excellent, surgery, good. 1881 to 1882, fourth year medicine, medical pathology, very good, surgical pathology, very good, obstetrics, very good.
Good day everyone, I am the next reporter. Rizal performance poorly at UST because he did not enjoy his schooling here. Factors: Dominican professors were hostile to Rizal. Racial discrimination against Filipino students. 3 is obsolete and repressive method of instruction at UST. Three factors that could really explain his below par academic performance at UST. The first is medicine, not really Rizal's real vocation. The second is dissatisfaction with the Dominican system of education. And the third is the exciting distractions of youth. From Rizal's scholastic records, it was obvious that he was not good material for a medical course. His grades in most of his medical subjects were generally average, indicating that medicine was not his real vocation, but in the arts. Liberalism and Filipino student at UST. The Artístico Literario de Manila, an organization of arts lovers in the city, conducted regular competitions in literary writings. Rizal joined the contest sponsored by this association in 1879 and 1880. His interests a la Juventud Filipina, to the Filipino youth. El Consejo de los Dioses, the Council of the Gods, were adjudged the best entry in the said competition. Or in the Tagalog is Konseho ng mga Diyos. Important literary works as a university student. A la Juventud Filipina. Rizal's entry in the 1879 literary contest conducted by the Liceo Artístico Literario de Manila, which Rizal wrote when he was 18 years old. The second bullet is won the grand prize in the competition, with Rizal receiving a silver quill for demonstrating his prowess in poetry. A poem in Spanish written by a Filipino, recognized by the Spanish authorities. First expression of the nationalistic concept that the Filipinos were the fair hope and the motherland. In the poem, Rizal stressed the role of the Filipino in nation building. So, mao ni siya ang tula. Mao siya ang tula nga a la Juventud Filipina or to the Filipino youth. So, mao ni siya ang theme, Grow O Timid Flower. Grow O Timid Flower is the first testimony of Rizal nationalism. He believed the Philippines is the motherland of Filipinos. El Consejo de los Dioses. Rizal's entry in the literary contest of 1880. Second is the allegory in praise of Cervantes as a co-equal of Homer and Virgil. And the third is best entry in the competition that year. Junto al Pasig. It is the one-act play written by Rizal at the request of the Jesuits and was tagged at Ateneo in connection with the celebration of the feast day of Immaculate Conception. Dr. Jose Rizal, Junto al Pasig, is the one of his little-known literary piece that he wrote for the Jesuits for the feast of the Immaculate Conception, where the Virgin of the Antipolo was immortalized. We also look on his devotion to the Virgin and how it influenced his life and writings. A Filipinas, written by Rizal in 1880 to not only to praise the Philippines for its beauty, but for encourage the Filipino artists to glorify the country through their artworks. So, mano siya ang poem na gihimo ni Rizal, to the Philippines or a Filipinas. So the poem is about what Rizal considered his companion in the Philippines. His praise of his country is stated and work about its beauty.
Students' activism. Rizal displayed his his leadership in student activism when he was pursuing philosophy and medicine at UST. He responds to calls of brown-skinned Filipino students against the Spanish and Mestizo students, said 1971 as bother the Spanish at Mestizo students labeled the Filipino Indio or Chango Rizal and his peers related by calling them Castilla or Bangus. Better hostility existed between these two groups of students and UST. This hostility motivated by racial animosity often crafted in students' rumble in the university campus and even the street of Manila. Being the leader of his fellow Filipino students figured prominently in this prowess owing to his skill in fencing and wrestling coupled with his resolve courage. There was even a time when Rizal abandoned Manila due to a scrimmage Filipino students had with Spanish students at Escolte in order to show the Spanish directors the Filipino students were united. Rizal organized a secret society of Filipino students. This society came to be called compañerismo. The member called them Silver Champion of Jew, the Patriot General of the Jew. Rizal naturally became the president of his secret society with Galciano Apacabsibol as secretary. Rizal's activism was also expressed his bold secretism of the defected and outmoded university education of his time. He characterized the humiliating treatment of brown Filipino students who were often insulted by their Dominican mentors. He also condemned archaic method of instruction and UST. He described comically the teaching of physics, devoid of laboratory experiments. Students could not even touch the different laboratory apparatus and equipment as they were always kept inside display cabinets. Moreover, governmentism and skin color, not meritocracy and inequal librarians were the criteria of judging the actual academic performance of students.